Hi, good morning. Welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. The songs that came through for this reading were very interesting. The first one that came through was Blue October, Not Broken Anymore. Okay, and that talks about somebody who was very broken and somehow you changed this person's life without even trying, basically. And then the second song that came through was Come Away With Me. Who sang that? Come Away With Me. I can't think of her name. Anyway, Google the lyrics, Google the song, and find the words. It's beautiful. She wants you to come away with her. But there's other songs like What Hurts the Most by Aaron Lewis, originally sang by Rascal Flatts, where it talks about how what hurts the most is watching you walk away. So it's like you're not broken anymore, you're walking away, you're going to come away with somebody, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's like you want to be somebody, you want to be somewhere new. Because you're no longer broken anymore, and so you want to be away from this broken place. You want to go home, is what it's saying. And then you want to go by Kelly's Drive. For some reason, the date, 7/19, is significant to her in that song. July 19th. That may be significant to you. That's Morgan Wade. And then it's like a final goodbye. That song is like a final goodbye. And then God and Guns by Aaron Lewis, You're Patriotic, and Five Leaf Clover by Luke Combs. It's like I would have been satisfied with the three. How did I end up with such a beautiful Five Leaf Clover? Alright, let's start out with the Instant Magic Oracle. May I have a message, please, for the collective? What message do you have for the collective when it comes to this beautiful reading? You are seeking an answer that only a magic spell can answer. You will need a blank sheet of paper, a pen, a candle, matches, or a lighter. Write out your question on a piece of paper and then carve the first letter of each word on your candle. Light the candle and burn the paper. And by the time the candle has burned all the way down, you will have your answer. You can relight the candle over 7 days if needed. So you need an answer to a question that only a magic spell can bring you. So try that and see how that works for you. You can use a small candle like this and carve the first letter from each word in the top of it, or you can use a tapered candle like this. Whatever kind of candle you have, you put the first letter of each word in it with like a straight pen or a bobby pin or a pen, whatever you have available. And then you burn it down and you see what your answer is, because your answer will be there by the time the candle gets to the bottom. Now, if you just want to ask your spirit some questions, pause the video and I'll give you the opportunity to ask spirit some questions with these cards right here. These are your angel answer cards. So pause the video and think of 3 questions that you want to ask the answer to. And I'll try my best to get you the answer from these cards. Alright. Alright, have you got your first question? Alright. If you're not ready, pause the video until you are. Alright, here we go. First question, Spirit. What's the answer? Abundance and big happy changes with choose a new direction. So you're going to have to choose a new direction to go towards your abundance and big happy changes. Alright, I'm going to ask you a question this time. Second question. If you're not ready, pause the video. Spirit says you're going to have to wait, reconsider. The answer is no. You're going to have an opportunity though. No need to worry. So for some reason, whatever you ask, Spirit's saying, hold on, just wait, reconsider. No. You need to have an opportunity. And there's no need to worry. So whatever you're asking, don't worry, you're going to have an opportunity. But for right now, the answer is no, and just wait. Alright, third question. If you're not ready, pause the video. Alright, third question. Abundance came out with reconsider. So somehow somebody's going to reconsider their abundance. What do you mean by that? Recovery, peaceful resolution, helpful people in the near future. It's not the right time. Never is it? Okay. Alright, let's put those away and get started on the reading. I hope that was helpful to you. Alright, let's start out with these and find out how this happened. Spirit, how did this happen to the collective? Somebody had good luck and they have a spirit guide. Somebody's had good luck in a spirit guide. They have love and a spirit guide. They have courage and a spirit guide. Courage fell out. I always look to see what they are. The Empress, forgiveness, having good luck in love, and a spirit guide. So there's a feminine that's going to have forgiveness, good luck, love, and a spirit guide with courage on the bottom of the deck. Alright. So, show us how this happened, Spirit. How did this happen for the collective? You were finding something. What was the collective finding? A reconciliation. Alright, what was being hidden? Psychic abilities, talent, and happiness. So somehow something made you happy. They had psychic abilities and talent, maybe someone. Alright, what's being shown? That's what was being hidden. What's being shown is that they're having dreams of freedom, well-being, going home, and having blessing. So what's going to happen next? There's going to be a transformation. Oh, and somebody's going to have confidence. Clarify transformation and confidence. It has to do with good luck, love, a spirit guide, animals, and forgiveness, with trust on the bottom of the deck. Alright, now let's find out what virtues Spirit's working on. And Spirit said not to use one time. Spirit's working on our integrity, our loyalty, our kindness, our courage. We keep seeing courage. And our being responsible. So having integrity, being responsible, being loyal, being kind, and having courage. We're not factored into this reading. Now I'm being told to get the Sacred Destiny by Denise Lynn. Sacred Destiny, what would you like to say to the collective? What's going to happen next for the collective Sacred Destiny? What is the collective going to do when it comes to integrity, loyalty, kindness, courage, and responsibility? May I see what the collective is going to do? They're going on an adventure that's going to bring them blessings. What are they hiding? They're hiding success and being open. They want to be open with you about success. Alright, what are they showing you? They're showing you that they trust you, that they're pure, that they have protection and inner peace. Alright, and what's going to happen next? Oh, God. Something's at a standstill when it comes to a voyage. But they're going to be enlightened because of some healing chaos and embracing. So there's going to be an argument and a new beginning. Whatever this argument is, it's going to cause you, whoever this is, you, whoever, to decide to go on this voyage, to go on this new beginning. Alright, may I see from the Energy Oracle what exactly is going on here? What exactly is going on here, Spirit? Patience and the Moon. Now, there's something you can't see about all this, but be patient. Use your intuition and have patience. There's something going on you can't see. Alright, show us what we need to know, Holy Spirit. The Sun came out, collective. You're about to have a lot of freedom and happiness with the door to romance. So whatever voyage this is that somebody's going on, it's going to lead to their happiness and a lot of romance. Beautiful. Alright, show me what I need to see here. What is it that I need to see here? Somebody feels guilty. They have presence, abundance, and gratitude. Their guilt. They feel guilty, like they sabotaged something. Why do they feel like they did that? It has to do with their family, home, and commitment, and a reflection, a broken reflection. Remember, I'm not broken anymore. So they feel like when they look in the mirror when it comes to their family, home, and projection rather, they have a lot of guilt and they feel like they've sabotaged it. Why do they feel that way? Because of not being there, not having any abundance, and not being grateful for these people. Neptune is here bringing a lot of illusion. Pisces is here. Alright, what's being hidden? That they've been avoiding this because of some stuff that happened in the past. And it has to do with an inner child healing. Alright, well, what's being shown? That they've been closed off, guarded, and resistant. So what's going to happen next? They're going to take a leap towards nurturing and compassion. Beautiful. They don't have a lot. They don't have a lot of gifts and abundance to celebrate. But they do want to take a leap towards what's nurturing to them. What's the truth about the abundance? There's about to be the fate. The fate is about to step in. Fate is about to step in and either send you on a divine detour or prevent one. Clarify which it is. Use your intuition. It has to do with not having gifts in abundance and being open to receive. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. Secrets of the heart when it comes to the person who wants to go on this voyage. Don't force it. They have regret, but you have forever changed their life without even trying. Alright, what are they hiding? That it's not the right time. And what are they showing? First of all, why is it not the right time? Because somebody's been fantasizing. They feel helpless. They're telepathic and they want a divorce. Alright, what's being shown? There's drama happening and it's being divinely guided. That spirit guide is causing drama. And what's going to be the outcome? You got away. What do you mean you got away? You've been stalking and you're finally going to let somebody go that can't be trusted. Beautiful. And you're about to have an epiphany. What is their epiphany that they're going to realize? You have an inevitable tower coming. That you have to make moves in silence. Because you feel desperate. That's so sad. Alright, show me where Divine Masculine is, because I sense one being here. Divine Masculine is getting justice for some devastation. Where's Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine is wanting a commitment. She wants somebody to return and give her a commitment, but she's afraid because they're at a crossroads when it comes to change, reinventing themselves. What's going to be the outcome of the reinvention? They received something that helped with their grief. And how's that going now? They're seeing signs. They're seeing signs. They're purging. And they're seeing signs that they can make money if they'll purge. Outcome of all of this, somebody's going to be abandoned. Can you tell me more about the person being abandoned? It's the end of somebody amusing them. They've been watching somebody, stalking. Clarify the end of the muse. In the winter, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine has been watching you since the summer. In the winter. What is Divine Masculine seeing? Divine Masculine is seeing that they want to make an offer, surrender, and change when it comes to a karmic partner. And what will they do? Divine Feminine came out. So they're going to choose to go towards Divine Feminine. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. Let's talk about this. What's going on here, Spirit? How did this happen? Addiction. What was being hidden? So somebody here had an addiction. What was being hidden was rejection and a need for balance. What was, and chemistry. Rejection of somebody that was balanced and you had chemistry with. So you rejected, you abandoned a divine feminine who was very fair, balanced, and maybe gave too much. But you had a lot of chemistry with them. Warning. Alright, what's being shown? That you're married and you've mastered a spiritual lesson. And what's going to be the outcome of this? Somebody's going to be longing and they're going to play hard. What do you mean they're going to be longing and play hard? They're on different pages because this was strictly sexual. They've been in denial about this being fate. What's the truth? They had an obsession. What's going to really happen here? Somebody's going to take care of themselves and learn to trust. Put away the computer warning. Trust what? There's passion and there's children. What about the children? They're healing from this. There's a soulmate that needs to let go. And when they let go, what will happen? They'll finally have acceptance when it comes to finances. Something's protected. What's protected, Spirit? The twin flame. Put away the computer. The twin flame is protected. Put away the computer. Wait. You need boundaries. Abundance. Take a leap of faith towards the past life love with the finances. Make a decision about them being unavailable and having time apart. Warning, you're going to regret. Use your intuition when it comes to true love, integrity, interference, forgiveness, and friendship with an apology and an awakening. Right now, you're going to get a second chance. Open up to this person. You'll have stability. Overcome obstacles. Go slow. Back off a little when it comes to the new love and be patient. They're going to show you support. That's beautiful. Alright, let's see what would come out of here. This is how you love yourself through this. I love these cards. Spirit, how can we love ourselves through this? May I see for Divine Masculine, please? Beautiful. How about Divine Feminine? Beautiful. And for the two of you, we have this. Alright, let's see what it says. Alright, we have for Divine Masculine. Fail abundantly, number 28. Fail abundantly. Failure is rife in underrated magic. It is simple equation. The more you fail and get back up again, the more you realize that you are free to try, to risk, to explore. The freedom is the real measure of abundance. True, authentic success comes from the abundance of self-love and self-trust, generated when we realize failure isn't the end of the world, and criticism means nothing to our inherent value. We learn when we risk. We learn more when we fail. Be the girl who goes for it again and again, or the guy who goes for it again and again. And then we have honor your wisdom. Number 17. Honor your wisdom. Now is the time to use all that you have learned. You have more than knowledge. You have experience and the wisdom that comes from it. Don't settle for the opinions of others or enter the trap of outward approval. You already know. Listen to your body. Your heart knows the way. Your soul remembers the past. Your brain is more than equipped to see you through the steps needed to be taken. You know which way to go. You know which way to go. Divine Feminine, remember your crown, Queen. Number 9, I love that. Remember your crown, Queen. It's okay if you stumble, fall, or fail. It's okay if your crown slips, Queen. But your circumstances do not dictate who you are and what you're worth. Your soul does. And you are what you're worth. Your soul does. And your soul is golden. Descended from a royal beyond human comprehension. Now is not the time to criticize yourself or shrink into any version of approval that's too small for you. Pull your shoulders back gently, even though troubled waters. Real queens honor their internal wealth and strengthen each other's crowns. Straighten each other's crowns. Real queens honor their internal wealth and straighten each other's crowns. So even if you've made mistakes, hold your shoulders back. Keep your crown straight. Know your worth and straighten the crowns of those around you when they also are struggling. Number 37, beautiful, the beautiful Divine Feminine. Number 37. This is become an alchemist. Become an alchemist. Pain is non-negotiable. It happens in life. Suffering Suffering for the most part is optional when you express your pain, channeling into some form of creativity or self-expression. It becomes art. When you represent your pain, it becomes stuck. When you repress your pain, it becomes stuck, unable to transform into something useful. And so it melts into suffering. Let pain have its space and then give it a voice. Whew. Let it howl freely on the canvas of life. You are the alchemist of this moment. And then the two of you is wear your party hat, number 15. Wear your party hat. Sounds like you're going to have some fun together. You and somebody. Wear your party hat. Life is too short. Buy the shoes. Eat the chocolate. Take the vacation. Risk the adventure. Paint your living room purple. Wear your party hat. Don't be afraid of what people might think. They aren't living your life. You get to decide what your travel looks like, what your fun and fabulous and free looks like. You are being asked right now to disregard the attention and approval of others and go for it, even if it feels ridiculous over the top. You get to be as extra as you want to be. Your life is an occasion. Risk and rise to it. Rise to the occasion. The two of you are being asked to take a risk together somehow. And it has something to do with someone who doesn't want you to do that. And I'm empathetic towards that person for whatever reason, but it's your life. You two have the calling on your life. You two have the abundance in your life. Someone here has an addiction also. And I think that they drink too much. And I think that it makes them hard to deal with. Alright, let's see here. I want to get some of this off the table so we can pull some apart. Somebody's watching Divine Feminine. Is what it looks like. Or reverse the roles if you need to. But they want a commitment, but they're afraid that the person they want the commitment with is not willing to change because of their fear. And they might be right. Honestly, they might be right. This person does seem very fearful. But you're being encouraged not to be afraid because it's leading you to somewhere beautiful where you can actually have a family, home, and commitment. It's like you feel like you've let that family down in the past, and maybe you have, but I feel that this family has forgiven you, and they're excited to see you. And I think that you're going to disappoint them if you don't go and see them. Alright, let's put some of this energy up. I want to ask some questions about something else. Alright, let's talk about this person who doesn't want you to go, because you're being encouraged to take a leap towards your happiness, towards your freedom, towards the sunshine. There's no better card in the deck. You won't be any happier than if you take this leap, this bus ride, this walk, whatever it is you're going to take. Because in that song, Come Away With Me, it talks about all of those things. And how happy you'll be if you will do those things. It's a beautiful song. I hope you'll listen to it. This is one of the most beautiful readings I've seen. Well, I've been seeing them all week. I mean, it's like the two of you are already together. You've been finding reconciliation. Oh, I just can't even. For some reason, you're hiding your psychic abilities. There's about to be a transformation, though. I will say that. And I do want to find out what's going on with this person who doesn't want you to go. For some reason, there's someone who doesn't want you to go. I want to find out why they don't want you to go. May I see, please, why this person doesn't want these two to be together? Why do they not want these two to be together? What's their main reason? Why do they not want them to be together? Because it's your choice, and it's not only you. So, in order for these two people to be together, you will have to be left out. It's not only you. Alright. Let's see. How does divine masculine feel about you? They feel like you're fighting the competition. Alright, how do they feel about the other person? Somebody's been a player. They've been strategizing and they've been healing, pardon the wrong deck alert. Alright. How do they feel about the third person? They're on the verge of telling them how they really feel. They want to make them a very solid offer. Pardon the wrong deck alert. Because they have differences with you, I think. What are the differences? That you forever changed their life without even trying. You're their family. This is a love triangle. And they regret it. They regret this love triangle and they're tired of the drama. That's what's coming out here. Alright, so what do they intend to do about this love triangle? What does this person that is so adamant that this not happen, what do they intend to do? Trust the plan when it comes to competition. There's a card turned over in the deck. Card in the wrong deck. There's going to be justice. Whether you like it or not, there's going to be justice. There's a card turned over, but we'll find it. What do they plan to do? They're working on a decision. Or they're making a decision for you to work. So they want you to work. They don't want you to go on a trip. They want you to work. Even though you're healing, you want to make a solid offer. What do you want? You want an apology, a desire to win, to have a fling, to reconcile. You can't move on. Okay, so you want to apologize for having a desire to win, for having a fling. You want to reconcile with them because you can't move on. And somebody else is pushing your buttons. And what's going to be the outcome here? It's going to be your choice. You're coming up with a strategy. And you have been angry. Why are you so angry? Or why were you so angry? Because you were undecided. How do you feel about it now? You feel like somebody's escaping. Because there's different. Somebody's drinking because of the differences and not wanting to be in a love triangle. What does that have to do with the person that's escaping? The person that's escaping is a player. They're not for you and they won't change. That's the one that's causing the drama. They're making it so you have to work. But there's going to be justice. Clarify the justice. The justice is that this was unintentional, but you're worth waiting for, and somebody's overthinking it. What's going to happen with overthinking it? You're going to masturbate. You're going to be at your breaking point with being clueless in unsent messages. Divine timing, missing somebody, and a lot of burdens, and being haunted. So what will you finally decide? That you can't move on. The grass wasn't greener, but now you feel like there's no escape. And you're healing because this person you're in love with is incomparable and you want your freedom. You're going to have your freedom. You're tired of this person pushing your buttons. There's a third party pushing your buttons and you're tired of it. And you're going to finally break free from that. So I guess you're having a tough morning or today. It might be a tough day for you. This person is probably trying to insist that you not go on a trip, that you stay home and work. What would your best friend say? Best friend, what would you say? Make some art. You got this. So the pain that you're having, make some art. You got this. You got this. Alright, now, let's just see real quickly what's going on with your money. What's going to go on with Divine Masculine's money if they stay home and work? Whoops. Damn. Never had that happen before. If Divine Masculine stays home and works, they're going to have a lot of emotion involved. The office is going to call being undecided about making peace, about your comfort. When it comes to the past and a celebration, leaving a legacy, making a shift, loving animals, and managing your money. Alright, now, I'm going to try to shuffle these. If Divine Masculine goes on this trip, come away with me, what will their finances look like? What will it look like? There's been some spell work when it comes to your real estate. And what's going to be the outcome of that? The office. You're going to have comfort. You're going to make peace. And there's something undecided. Clarify what's undecided. You're going to have angelic help with your happiness, and you're going to have a surprise. And when it comes to taking off. Clarify the surprise, please. It has to do with your spirituality, divine timing, and being careful when it comes to not letting somebody teach you something. Clarify being careful about teaching. It has to do with your home, gossip, being a student, and your money not coming to a halt, and a charity. What's the gossip? That your soul tribe is here with the media. What does your money not coming to a halt stand for? It stands for you having recognition, somebody unreliable, a phoenix rising, leaving a legacy, and celebrating. Alright, what about the other person? What's going to happen with their abundance? They're going to be into sports, have options, and their emotions are involved. Outcome of all of that. They're going to have a partnership and transportation. Anything else we need to know? Somebody is planning on going slow, being a workaholic. The underworld is here and being grounded. Alright, outcome of all of that. There's going to be justice. You're going to use your voice. Clarify justice. You're going to be inspired to be a writer and to grow. And you're an artist with a gift. Anything else? Outcome of the money there. You're going to work hard, mechanic, and you love your animals. Anything else? Somebody's health is here. Something temporary is here. New gifts will be activated. Science is here. You're an entertainer, and you're going to be a motivator with a parent. Outcome of that. This is your life purpose. And you're changed. You're going to change and get into your life purpose. Life purpose, clarify it. You're going to make an investment when it comes to selling stuff, sharing, and using your voice with growing up, believing, and starting a new beginning and going to the next level. Alrighty then, so you saw it. I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what the cards say. Outcome of not going on this voyage. Comfort and peace. Outcome of not going on this voyage out of fear. Outcome. Your emotions are here. Your options are here. Your sports are here, and you're going to take off. Why are they going to take off? Because they're undecided as to whether or not they can make peace. What's the truth? You're planning because you're inspired to have justice, and you're emotional about this. And it has to do with charity. There's something you want to make right, and you're going to. You've decided already you're going to. Alright. Now, what would Divine Masculine say to Divine Feminine? I love when you fall asleep on the phone with me. Is the grass greener? What would the other one say? I like it when you text me good morning. And what else? Why don't you respond to my text in a reasonable manner? Why don't you? They told me you were full of it. And I act like I don't care, but I do. And I wish I was there with you. Alright, what else would they say over here? I just want honesty. Why are you lying to me? And I can't send this. What are they lying about? I reread all of our texts over and over. Did you block me? And where have you been my whole life? You fucking asshole in reverse. What's gonna happen here? I think I could marry you one day. Thanks for being in my life, and I miss you so much all the time, actually. And if you only knew how much I care about you, you're gonna go see this person. You have your little differences, but you're gonna go see them. Alright, angels, how are you helping? How are the angels helping here? Bringing peace and mercy. Prayer. Purity. Miracles in nature. With creative power on the bottom of the deck. What's going to be the outcome of this relationship once it gets in the light? You're both light workers. What's going to be the outcome of these two light working together? Both of you are very powerful light workers. Very creative. The outcome is going to be break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So you're going to rest by being held. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So your life is being cracked open, not to you, but for you. And Mantaka, longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers with answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah. You and this person belong together somehow. I don't know how. It might not be anytime soon. You might have things you have to work through in your current life. You can't just jump out of one life into another unless you're like me. Alright, what kind of healing does masculine need? Unleash your creativity. How about feminine? Feminine, you have to let go. You have to be teachable. And you have to start creating alchemy. Start getting creative And both of you need courage. Both of you need courage. Okay? Alright. Show me how the tarot is working on how this happened. Scorpio is here with death. Scorpio is bringing healing. The moon is here with the King of Cups. So somebody is in love, but they can't quite see everything, and they might even be hiding the fact that they're healing. Or they're either healing from the love. I feel that Scorpio's here, Cancer's here, and Cancer's here. Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio's here twice, Cancer's here twice. I feel that this person is healing from a love. Okay, that's how this happened. What's being hidden? The Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. So they're identical match. This is a soulmate vibe. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. So secretly, they are trying to see things from this person's perspective. But this person's perspective is all upside down. What is their perspective? They lie. They're waiting for results of this lie when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. So they're lying to you about a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a Sagittarius. What's the truth? The truth is that they're controlling. They're being controlling. They're holding on, and they will not let go of you. Alright. How do you feel about that? You don't want this relationship anymore. You're tired of feeling like you're imprisoned and your heart is broken from being away from this other person. Alright, what's being shown? That this other person is successful, high profile, and that they get recognition. And what's going to happen next? Somebody desires so much. They have a strong desire when it came to children, but they are ripped apart because they can't have any. What's going to be the outcome? They're going to overcome this, and they're not going to be left out. How is that possible? Because when they think back, they realize that they did not learn their lessons. What does that mean? That somebody couldn't be trusted when it came to the end. What's the truth? It was forbidden. So yes, they had a child, but it was forbidden. The children were forbidden. Alright. What's going on the bottom of the deck energy, which is, why can't we manifest this? Because somebody needs to awaken when it comes to bickering and fighting, going to the next stage, and stop having your guard up so high. Let your guard down. And then what might be the outcome here? Oh, baby. The outcome here is going to be Justice, the Magician, manifesting a lot of passion for an Empress. Why is the manifesting in reverse? Because of a sexual encounter, a pregnancy that you're in denial about. This person is going to get justice for manifesting a sexual encounter with an Empress. There was a pregnancy and they never got. Somebody was in denial. What were they in denial about? That it was time for your marriage to be over, and they were angry. So what's going to happen next? Temperance is here with Sagittarius. Somebody's cold as hell. And it's like, I'm trying to offer you my friendship. I don't have much to offer, but I'm trying to offer it to you. And I'm trying to get you to work together with me, but you refuse. Alright, so what's going to be the outcome? Somebody's going to fight for what they love, and they have memories of this. What do you mean they have memories of this? They know that you betrayed them, and they're ready to move on from the betrayal. They've been hiding their feelings. Alright, so what exactly are they hiding if they've been hiding their feelings? What are their feelings towards the karmic? They want to make amends with you. They feel like they have too much to lose. I don't know what you want. And I see life differently now. What are their feelings towards their twin flame? I feel so drawn to you. And I watch your social media with, I'm not financially stable. What would the other twin flame say? I admire you. I would do it all again. What else would the twin flame say? They would say, I need security and I can't do this. So you're not financially stable and neither are they, and they feel like they can't do this. But you feel like you have too much to lose with the karmic. Why can't y'all do this? Because I trusted you. So somebody betrayed somebody's trust. But I'm recovering. So now that you're recovering, can you do this? Do I still have a chance? I feel the sexual tension. Do they still have a chance? I miss being with you, but I can't reach out. And I can be myself with you. Why can't you reach out? You're patiently waiting, so you're blocked. You feel the pain. And you inspire me. So yeah, you still have a chance. I don't know why this happened. I don't know why this happened. Somehow you blocked each other. Or one of you blocked the other. Alright, I'm going to pull Love Your Inner Goddess. And we're going to get one Inner Goddess card. And then we'll do dice and trinkets and we'll get out of here. I got stuff I got to do, I guess, today. Maybe. Alright, one card for Love Your Inner Goddess. One card, please. Thank you very much. Peonia, your prosperity's here. Gelato Goddess. We keep seeing over and over and over again that you have this thing with crystals, and just listen. Listen carefully now, okay? Because it keeps coming out over and over and over again. You are now being blessed with prosperity, abundance, and creativity. To enhance this time of joy and amplify your experience of grace, practice gratitude. Simply be happy for what you have and what you are being given. The universe loves to keep on giving to those who are grateful and happy to receive and who give back to life from a heart with gratitude and a positive attitude. This is such a healing time for you. The healer within is awakening. And your ability to give and receive healing energy is becoming more powerful. Your soul connection to animals, plants, and crystals will be important. Your soul connection to animals, plants, and crystals will support your healing and increase your energy to attract and create positive life situations for yourself and others. Wow. Listen to animal sounds live or on YouTube if possible. Fairies are going to talk to you through music. Number 5, through animal sounds and music. You probably already know this. Gelato Goddess. Have you given another the power to influence your sense of self-worth or your direction in life? Choose with care who you allow to get close to you. Choose with care Choose with care whom you allow to get close to you and to guide you. It's obvious and yet easy to forget that if we accept guidance or influence from another, we want to make sure that they are living the kind of life that we aspire to be, the kind of person we aspire to be. You can learn from others, but to be inspired, it's okay to be inspired by others, but you must stay true to yourself. Don't allow anyone's voice to become more important to you than the divine voice within your own heart. So somehow you're listening too much to others, and you need to allow your own voice to guide you, because you are gifted yourself, my beautiful friend. Alright, let's see who Spirit's talking to. J K D U C I P number 2. That's the number 3. F J P P L N H. COHFTNC. CETCMGB. MMHGHKC. Alright, let's get some trinkets up in here. Trinkets for this beautiful reading spirit. What trinkets would be good? Alright, I have 1, 2, 3 keys. If you need a key to something, Spirit's saying, I have your key. A piece of quartz crystal, a cross, another piece of crystal. You are my sunshine, a lotus flower, a little piggy, a cross, a crescent moon, a heart with a wing, a little jailbirdie with a guitar, live, laugh, and love, or a birdie with a guitar. That looked like a flower. An Eiffel Tower, a star, a tulip, a crescent moon with a face, an angel, and a tree of life with a hand for protection. It felt like something else fell out of my hand, but I don't know what. Alright, may I have trinkets out of this bowl right here, please? Alright, I have a feather, a ball, a kundalini, a lotus flower. Live the life you love, a military pendant, an elephant with a heart on its trunk, a ball, a Canadian leaf, a piece of turquoise with a ring that's broken, an angel, a screw, a piece of an infinity sign, a cash sign, an arrow, and a feather. One more time, Spirit says. I have a red marble. I have the world, a cash sign, another broken ring with turquoise. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. The Kundalini again. Always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, loved more than you know. A light bulb, and that screw again. For some reason that screw is significant. Alright, I guess we're going to close it there. What's the prayer for this reading? Dear God, thank you for the gift of faith, of life, and of my calling. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and others. Thank you for making me your beloved child now and forever. Amen. Amen. Numbers for this reading. 7, 2, 4, 2, 11, 7, 7, 11. Alright, and a C. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope I have a wonderful day. If I'm not back for a couple days, it's because I'm going to be on vacation, hopefully. If not, then I'll be back in the morning or maybe later today. Alright, I love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Happy Father's Day to those few fathers out there. Bye-bye.